the shooting of Sonia Macey. Sean Grayson is charged with first-degree murder. We have learned that the Sangamon County Sheriff Jack Campbell knew about Sean Grayson's previous brushes with law and decided to hire him anyway. Sean Grayson has 2 previous DUI arrests. The first DUI was in 2015. The second was in 2016 for driving with a suspended license. Both were in Macomb County. And in a statement, Sheriff Jack Campbell says his office was aware of the DUI at the time he was hired. Grayson's former commanding officer from the United States Army mentioned it in a letter of recommendation. It says, quote, aside from Mr. Grayson's DUI, there were no other issues that he had during his tenure in the Army. We also know that Grayson was honorably discharged from the Army. We also know that Grayson has worked either part-time or full-time at least 6 total law enforcement departments since 2020. And we mentioned yesterday that questions have all been raised about the second deputy who was on the scene for the shooting. We have been reaching out to ISP and the Sheriff's Department for more information on that deputy, as well as checking if he will be facing any charges stemming from the shooting. So far, we have not received any information. We're going to bring you the updates as they become available. News conference is held by Macey's attorney, Ben Crump. Sonia's son revealed new information about the case. He says that on July 5th, Sonia drove to St. John's Hospital for her mental health. Her family says it's an issue she has been dealing with. Her son continues to say that he went to Sonia's home to check on the property. He says that Sangamon County deputies later arrived to the home as well as also asked questions about Sonia.
I talked to 2 officers or whatever, and I believe that it's the same officer that shot my mother. I talked to his partner first, then the second officer, that's the one that I think the one that did that. She was driving herself to the hospital. They told me that they were going to go there to help her, and then this happened.
Sangamon County says at least 1 deputy was at Sonia Macey's home on July 5th, and it was not either Sean Grayson who shot her or the other deputy that responded on July 6th. Springfield Police Department confirmed they responded to a separate call at Macey's mother's house within the city limits, checking in on Sonia's mental health. Calls for justice in the death of Sonia Macey continue. We're learning new information. This is about her death. The autopsy report on Macey that was released earlier today is confirming that Macey died from a gunshot wound to the head. Macey was shot by former Sangamon County Deputy Sean Grayson after she called 911 to report a prowler. The report also confirmed that Macey was not under the influence of drugs at the time of the shooting. And more details are also continuing to come to light. This is about Sean Grayson's past service with the military and also other law enforcement jobs. Carson Gordy is working for you, digging into the former deputy's history.
When you look at all the red flags there, the fact that he had the issues in the military, the fact that he had 2 DUI charges.
According to the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office, they were aware of a serious misconduct issue in the military, which they believed to be another DUI.